Hey campers, George here, back in the man cave, early in the morning. The boss and I were discussing mail call. Yep, got us some mail call. Let's check it out. So the boss, right here, has turned her back on me. We had a little disagreement, bosses. Anywho, what I'm talking about is these. We got us some mail call. Woot! We got a letter and we got a box of goodies. This letter I got about a week ago. Yeah, I'm running behind the times. This one is from Bearded Knife Guy. And just a thank you for supporting his channel. It says, Dear George, thank you for the support of the channel. I love watching you almost daily. Hopefully enjoy mine as much as I have enjoyed yours. Got to work on getting my repair skills up to yours. It's not that hard. Anyway, keep up the great content. If you ever do a stag electrician's knife, I'll want it. Laughing out loud. Your brother in trust knives, Jim North, the Bearded Knife Guy. Jim, no problem, my friend. Appreciate your support. And you never know, a stag just might pop up. Just saying. We have this one. When you guys send me things to my PO box, UPS alerts me to say there's a package on the way. Well, I got to tell you, this guy went to every town within 50 miles of where I live before it finally arrived here. For some reason, they kept arriving here and then they shipped it somewhere else. And every time I went there, oh no, it's over here. Finally, it came in. And this one is from, pronouncing this one's going to be a winner. Faribault, PA. Let's have a look, see what's going on with this. Need a cutter. I saw Keith yesterday, had to stop by. He had a little oops. Went by to check on him. He's doing great. And he said, well, while you're here, check this out. Yeah, I don't own one of these. Well, now I do. Look at this thing. What do you call these things? Have I no idea what they're called. Right? Those flippy, fancy flip it out, cut you up knives. I told him, you're giving this to me? That's kind of dangerous. I'm an accident waiting to happen. Anywho, check it out. Very cool. And this one, I think this is made by, way back, Smoky Mountain. Right? Didn't know they made their own knives. Made in Japan. It's sharp. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Slicey. Oh, we have a note. We have a note. And the note says, you want to read it or do I have, oh, you want to look, right? Dear George, I'd like for you to have these knives I picked up over the last few months. You are way better at cleaning and restoring knives than I am, and I know they'll look nice when you're finished with the ones you choose to do. Maybe some you can use for parts. I'm sorry for what you went through with the storm damage and for your neighbor as well. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, fortunately, nobody hurt. Just, well, busy times, cleaning up afterwards. And my neighbor, bless her soul, is a wonderful lady. And we're getting through it. We're almost done. Hopefully things will get better. It's been a process. So appreciate that. What's better to help get your mind off that than more knives? Laughing out loud. True story. Keep making the videos. I get a lot of pleasure watching and learning from them. Yours truly, Mark Castillo, right? Sorry, Mark, I'm butchering you here. Much appreciated, my friend. Let's see what's going on here. And, you know, Mark is from the great state of, it's Pennsylvania, right? Here it is here. The great state of. And Mary's all over the box again. You know, she has her moments. Hey. Ow. Look at that. You see? Boss, first thing in the morning, kind of grumpy. Ooh. Knives. We got knives. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. Does that look familiar to you? Weren't we just looking at something? That looks so... Oh, look at that. It's a whittler. It's a whittler, right? Look at this guy. So look at the handle on this thing. I have a knife that looks like this. Is this the same thing? Oh, wow. This is a colonial. I want to say the one I have that has this handle looks really familiar to this handle. Almost the same thing. Handles just like that's called. Look at this. I want to clean them up because I think these handles might just clean up very nice. It's a plastic that it looks jigged bone or wood, but it's plastic and has a badge on it. Look at that. Very nice little whittler. The blades aren't bad at all. This has been used for whittling. You can always tell an old whittler because it's either dug out at the bottom here or they flatten the blades out. And if you look, all the blades are flat. That's meant to be a pen. It's flattened out. Look at this guy, flattened out. Must have been a whittler. Very cool. And oh, there's a bunch of knives in here. Let's get on it. Look at this. Look at that. All steel. Look at that. I think it's aluminum. Aluminum. Just saying. Look at that. What is it? What is it? Ooh, it's been used. Oh, we got missing parts. And this is a... Wow. Okay, here it is here. We're missing, I think that's either a spay or another pen, something like that. It looks like a whittler. You've got a big clip and another pen blade. See that? You're not going to believe who made this. You see that? Roberson. It's a Roberson. Roberson Cutlery, USA. We're going to have to... Oh, we'll have to look into this guy. See what we can do with that. Wow. Wow. She likes to sniff them. You know these knives have been around. She's going to pick up all those scents. We got a bunch of knives here. Look at this guy. I like these handles. This look, yeah. Saber. Look at that. It's a saber. I wonder where it's made. Japan? Yeah. Yeah, we go. Saber, Japan. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, and it's in good shape. Hoo. I like Saber. They make some nice stuff. Look at that. It's a 3-blade jack. Whittler, right? Nice straight handle. Slight serpentine on it. Very nice for whittling. Very nice. Look at this guy. Saber, Japan. And these handles, they're cool. You can clean those up. Very cool. Hey. We got whittling to do, Missy. We got to find us some wood. Where are we going to find wood? Just have to look out the window. Yeah, we got wood. That'll be some whittling right there. Yeah, we got plenty of wood. This is interesting. Look at this knife. See this? Look at the handle on this thing. It's like a plastic, but it feels rubbery. Very cool. And you know, how often do you see an old single blade serpentine jack? Look at this. Beautiful. It's almost a sodbuster, right? Except, you know, there's no lock on it. It's true sodbuster. What's the shape of this handle? Hold on. I don't know what it is. It's almost a trapper style handle, except it's a single blade. Who made it? The bearded knife guy knows. It's a stag. Didn't you say you just wanted an electrician stag? Very cool. I like this knife. I really like this. It's unusual. A single blade, long, what do you want, Texas toothpick, right? Long sweeping clip. Look at that. Oh, and it feels, that handle, just a blank badge on it. That's very nice. Very nice. Oh, here we go. I need to get my book. Hold on. Found it. I forgot it. I took it for some midnight reading. Let's see if we can find what this is. I want to say it's a trapper style. I'm sticking with that. Then we got this guy. Look at that cracked ice. Can't beat that, you know. And you know what? Look at the cracked ice on this. It's in perfect condition. Oh, okay. And this is, I just found this. I think this is a dog leg. A dog leg jack. Except in here they show it has a pen blade with it. It's actually a pen and a spear. But the handle shape, dog leg. Kinda. And this guy here has to be a swell end, right? It's flat, straight back. Yep. Swell end jack. Look at that. Who made this guy? It looks imperial-ish. Ooh, this blade. Can't see. This one's made by, yeah, look at that. Pitted USA. But look at that. It's that half side. You can see it's not got no edge here for the ricasso, but it does on the other side. But it's a swell end. Very nice. Cracked ice. I'm going to say colonial, imperial, hammer. No, I don't think it's a hammer. Very nice. I love these knives. Look, we got lots. We're going to have, ho, fisherman, imperial. Look at the handle. Look at the handle on this. That is really nice cracked ice. It's different. Look at that. Look at the difference. See that? Look how white this is. It's got to be imperial, right? Ooh. Yep, imperial. Can barely see it there. It's got the badge, and it has a tool. It's a little rusty. Ha! But that handle, I can't get them out. Okay. It's a wee diddly rusty, which just tells me that this has been sitting in somebody's fishing box, right? Very cool. Blades in good nick. Gonna take some cleaning though. Very nice. Another one. Another imperial. Look at that. Fisherman. Except this fisherman must have caught something big because the blade's broken. See that? I can't get it out. I'll have to get it out, but look what it's got. The perfect fishing tool. The degorger, bottle opener, scaler, nice handle, good neck. Just need a blade, which is a long sweeping clip. Not a problem. This will be a nice fixer-upper because we can practice some panel work. Got to figure out how to do that. I know Southern Knife Hobbyist did some. Little serpentine imperial, 2-blade jack. Very nice. Very cool nose. This size on this, if I can get it out. I can't get it out. It's 2-blade jack, clip and a pen. See that? But look at the size. It's not small, it's not large, it's not medium, it's an in-between. Ha! Very cool. Nice to have in your pocket as a carry-around whittler. Equal end jack, right? Or cigar. Oh, gotta look it up. Senator. Oh, that's a first. They say this is a senator. Now, I thought it would be an equal end or a sleeve board, but I see they have in there called a senator. The reason is the blades. It's like a big pen blade and a small pen blade. Just 2-blade jack. Almost looks like a sleeve board, but the sleeve board has that little, the small little bolsters on it. And then this has the same bolsters, so it's like an equal end. But they call it a senator. I think it's because of the blade shapes. Very cool. And this has got to be imperial, right? I do not have one of these. Look at that, handle's in good condition as well. Yeah, we got some fixer-uppers here. We just got bigger with the knives. Way bigger. Really big, look at that. Pruner. And this is, oh, M. Klein and Sons, Chicago. Look at this guy. Look at the handle on this thing. It's huge. Very nice. Very nice. I think I have one, but it's not as big as, this is big, and I don't think it's a Klein. Okay. The handle shape, they say, is to do with a maze, M-A-I-Z-E. The handle shape. But they show like a giant spade, a fat spade. But this has got, look at that hawk bill. It's huge, man. Huge. And it locks. Look at that. It's almost like an electrician's knife with a different blade. Man, that's nice. And it's in good condition. You know. For me. And, oh, look here. Another one. Oh, boy. Who's it? Yes, sir. Camillus. You know what I mean. Look at this guy. It's huge. It's huge. It's got that huge hawk ball. I think I have one, but the blade, although in a truer shape, was really, really beat up. Look at this. And I don't have a handle like this. It's that hard plastic handle. Normally they're like wood. Camillus, New York. Nice. Edition. Oh, we got electrician's knives, man. You know, when it rains, it pours. You know what I mean. Look at this. TL29 on the handle. Look at that. On a badge. TL29. I wonder who made this one. Whoever it was very harsh on the blades. And I can't, it's a Camillus. It's a Camillus, look at that. You can barely see it there. It says Camillus. Camillus Cutlery Co. I haven't seen one with this. I have not seen that. The TL29 on the badge. Wow, look how this was a huge, huge blade. Here's the tool. It's been sharpened like a regular blade, and this one been shaped from that big spear point type style for the electrician into a, if you see how it's curved up here, made this into a whittler. Wow. Gonna have to find blades for this. That handle. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. Can you imagine a complete electrician with this? Oh. Oh, look what we have here. It's another electrician. And we might not have to look much further. Look at that. Electrician. Look at that blade. And this is Camillus. Camillus. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. And here we have an unusual knife. Look at this. See that handle? Look at it. That's unusual. Look how it's shrunk. Oh man, that's nice. And this is a 175 Shrade Walden, New York, USA. Look at that. Look at that. What a pity that this must have been a sheep's foot, right? A sheep's foot? Man, that's nice. Man, pity about that blade. Maybe we can find a blade. But to find a Shrade Walden blade, sheep's foot, that's going to take some hunting. Look at that. Look at that. This is a solid mailcall. What a range, right? And some nice projects, unusual ones. I mean, a Robertson, right? Forgot about that because we had all the other ones, like this guy. Camillus, electrician's knives, fishermen, unusual jacks, and a stag. I want to clean this up right now. You know what? I'm going to do this. Coming up next, right? Man, that'll be nice. Maybe make a nice slip for it. I think that's a good project. I think I'm going to do that. So there you go. Coming up next, this guy. Stag Island. Sorry, Jim. It's not an electrician, but we were close. Well, here we go. Mark, my friend, appreciate it very much, sir. Very nice little setup. You know, good or bad, broken or not, I'll take them. Like you said, some of them make good parts, and some, just saying, restoration. What's my favorite one? That's easy. This guy. My friend, thank you. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. And you know, we have the other one that we could probably use the blades from. And I think I have another Camillus electrician that doesn't have anything on the handles. Maybe we'll look at the blades here. I would like to get in close to the same age range. Put this guy together, right? Ooh. Thank you, sir. Thank you to everybody, including those guys that signed up for the membership. Shock and horror. I thought maybe one or two. Wow. Appreciate it, my friends. Those of you that signed up so far, really appreciate that. We'll get that membership going. That'll be fun. And for you guys that subscribe and watch my videos every day or every other day or every now and again, always appreciate that. Ain't nothing changing. We'll be getting more and more videos. Just those guys and the memberships, you know, they're kind of spoiled. They get a little bit extra. Just saying. You all be safe out there. Especially when you're out hunting like Mark did and found these things. There's some big cutters here. And opening and closing them, be careful. Just saying. Rusty, and suddenly it pops open and you cut yourself. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Thank you, Mark. Very nice, very nice. Great mail call, much appreciated. And as always, appreciate you watching. We'll see you again soon.